Spike's RT blog date, November 29th, 2012. Alrighty then, let's get started. First up on the docket, the World Cup coming up in about 2 years, which is being held in Brazil. They have chosen their mascot. With casting over 1.7 million votes, they have chose Fleco, who's an anthropomorphic three-banded armadillo. Now, according to a press release, as one of the most high-profile ambassadors of the event and a member of a vulnerable species, this guy can play a key role in driving environmental awareness. The name Fleco is a fusion of the words football and ecologia. This seamlessly represents a way in which the FIFA World Cup can combine the two to encourage people to behave in an environmentally friendly way. Oh, great. I don't think football fans are going to care. They don't want anyone teaching them about environmentalism. They don't care about saving trees. They care about playing football. And on top of that, it seems I think some have agreed with me because some Brazilians have decided to put in a petition. Over 23 have signed to request a more democratic process, with some asking for a name featuring the vulnerable species itself. Now, while I would complain that why would you sign a petition over a name for your character, I'm actually with them on this one. Because teaching about the environment, why would you do that? Okay. Next up, I happened to find this on Yahoo News, and I just could not help but post it on my FA. I'm not a basketball fan, but I heard the LA Lakers are doing terrible right now. And you know how terrible they are? They are so bad that the Los Angeles Kings mascot Bailey had actually beat one of them in a shootout. Now, according to the article, he had showed up into a Lakers practice. Now, he challenged Dwight Howard to a free throw shooting center on a side hoop. Now, Bailey won, so Dwight said it didn't count unless it was on the main court. So they moved to the main court. Bailey beat him there too. They decided to do three-pointers. Bailey beat him there. You are a professional basketball player and you got beaten by a guy in a lion suit. And on top of that, Bailey is the mascot for a hockey team. He's not even in a basketball. You lost to a hockey mascot. Are you kidding me? That is how bad the Lakers are getting. I may not be a big fan of basketball, but geez, what happened? Alright. Now, yesterday, I went over to Disney Quest, which is a huge arcade at downtown Disney, and I had, there's something I want to show you. I happened to find this, at a store, and I just had to own one. Oswald ears. I just couldn't help it. I love Oswald so much, I had to get these. And even when I was walking around, people were asking me where I got these. These are getting more and more popular. And of course, with the Epic Mickey 2 coming out. Yeah. Okay, anyway. Yes, I went to Disney Quest, and I have found out they had actually put in a Fix-It-Felix Jr. game. If you remember from my last blog, I did a review on the movie Wreck-It Ralph. Now they actually put in the game from the movie, an actual game. I got to play it, and it was a pretty good game. It's a pretty simple game. You're just fixing windows, going up the building while avoiding bricks being dropped down by Ralph. Now, as the game goes on, they do put in obstacles in the way, like they put barriers under the windows so you can't jump up on it. So your only option would have to be going around. So I don't mind that. That's a good challenge. And then as I get to level 3, I start getting confused because when you reach near the top of the building, you have ducks flying around, and actually hitting one kills you. How does a duck harm you? I mean, okay, you're up. I don't know how many floors up, but a freaking duck. And on top of that, when you get to level 4, he starts dropping these giant slabs which fall in between windows. And even just touching it kills you. A stationary slab of concrete, and just touching it kills you. What? Is that thing made of plutonium or something? But overall, it is a good game. So if you happen to come down and find one of these, go ahead and give it a try. Alright, we are getting to the turn of the month, so let's get on with our December events. December 1st, we have ChemoCon being held in Japan. On December 2nd to the 7th, we have the Furry Cruise which will start off in Miami, Florida. On December 4th through the 8th, we have Midfur, which will be held in Melbourne, Australia. And I heard that's a very good convention if you want to check that out. 14th to the 16th, F3 convention. Being held in Missouri. I don't know what city that's being held. Doesn't say up here. FurCons from the 14th to the 17th being held in New Zealand. December 21st. Oh boy, the End of the World convention, which is being held in Rochester, New York. Somebody please take video of this. I really want to see what happens, especially when we find out there's gonna no end of the world. but by some off chance that it does happen, it would be awesome to go out with a bang. December 29th to the 1st of January, we have Zampacon, which will be held in Bologna, Italy? There's actually a city called Bologna? December 30th to January 1st, Furs on Fire. This is in, what is that, Everscourt? Yeah, Everscourt, which will be held in the Netherlands. New Year's Eve Con on December 31st, and that will be at... Why is it that no one's putting their city in here? This is it only says residence at Oakbrook. Where's that at? Don't know. And then on December 31st will be New Year's Furry Ball, which will be held... come on, people, put in your city. Okay, now it says it, Newark, Delaware. Alrighty then, so that will be it for this blog. Spike Pap logging out.